Hi guys, it's Nick again. I'd like to talk to you guys about some amazing minerals, calcium and magnesium. These are two minerals which I actually really highly recommend taking, especially because I've noticed such improvement in myself after taking them. I recently broke my hand and my foot, the fifth metacarpal bone in my hand and just the big toe on my foot. And so I was looking up ways to speed up healing in bones. And what I found out was pretty interesting. Turns out the first week after healing from a bone fracture, your body actually uses the calcium from your bones. And then after the first week, dietary supplemental calcium can then be used in the process of healing. So I started looking up at different products that would be really great for this, for healing in the fastest way possible. And one of the great products I found was Natural Calm plus calcium. And the great thing about this product is the company makes a lot of different magnesiums and like basically different formulations. This one is with calcium, and the great thing about that is it's the proper formulation and ratio to calcium and magnesium, because as some of you guys know, it's very important when you're taking calcium that you make sure you have proper amounts of magnesium, because it's vital for the absorption of calcium. And oftentimes if you're taking high amounts of calcium, or if your diet has very high amounts of calcium, such as consuming lots of dairy, it's very important to make sure that your magnesium levels are just right up there as well, because the two are very synergistic in the way that they work in the body. It's actually pretty interesting. A lot of Americans do not get enough magnesium in their diet. It's the fourth most abundant mineral in the body. It's involved in over 300 different biochemical processes. It helps keep your blood sugar normal, and it also helps in muscle function, nerve function, and helps keep your heart beating in a regular pace or rhythm. Some of the side effects of deficiency of magnesium are muscle tension, anxiety, depression, and it's kind of interesting. If you're actually deficient in magnesium, you may notice an increase in chocolate cravings, because chocolate is so high in magnesium. If you don't get enough magnesium, you could have osteoporosis, or you could be in danger for getting osteoporosis when you get older. A lot of things that people notice are leg cramps, kidney problems, back pain, menopausal problems, constipation, stress, anxiety, high blood pressure, a whole host of problems like that. So if any of those apply to you, I definitely would recommend looking up magnesium and calcium and seeing how they can help you out. You can get them naturally from different foods, such as dairy, leafy green vegetables, peanuts, tomatoes, artichokes, whole grains. So that's mostly focusing on magnesium. Now calcium, it's kind of interesting because calcium also plays a role in heart function. So it's really great for alkalizing the body. And so I actually, when I started taking this product, I really noticed my alkalinity levels came much more, my pH levels came much more into balance, and my body became much more alkaline. I no longer was getting acid reflux, and I was also sleeping better too, which is one thing that magnesium can help with. Now with calcium, it's kind of interesting because you need to make sure that your body is alkaline enough so that your body can absorb it as well. So if your body is very high in acidity, it's actually going to start taking the calcium from your bones to help balance out that pH level. Now, one thing about magnesium absorption, some people have talked a lot about the differences in forms of supplementation. The best known way to absorb magnesium is actually through magnesium oil. It's not a oil, it's actually just magnesium suspended in a solution of water, but it's kind of oily in the way it feels. Magnesium oil, I do use it, but if you use a lot of it, it can tend to make your skin itchy and a little bit irritated. Now, one thing you can do to help with this is you can, after you've applied it onto your skin, if it's getting really itchy, you can just kind of rub some water over it, and that definitely helps soothe it quite a bit. Now, it's recommended that you also take magnesium oil topically, but also still take a magnesium supplement by oral route. So yeah, it's been very helpful for healing my bones. I've noticed huge improvements in many different areas: alkalinity, sleep improvement, energy, focus, less anxiety, less stress. So it's a great alternative for reducing stress or depression, helping deal with depression, different things like that. So yeah, it's a great supplements to start taking. I highly recommend it. I hope you guys like the video. I'm definitely going to be having more on the way. So subscribe and you'll be finding plenty more like it.